Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my very first how-to/tutorial video where I'm going to be showing you how to create kiss cut icons in Silhouette Studio. So right here you see me on a website called flaticon.com, and this is where I grab a lot of my icons from. I do get it from a lot of other sources, but I get a bulk of them from this site. Make sure any source you're getting your graphics from, you check the terms and conditions and you check the licenses requirements for it. I have a bunch already downloaded, so I didn't download any. I was just showing you the site that I use. So right here you see me thumbing through my drive. And I use, I'm going to show you in this tutorial how to use both SVG and PNG. And if you don't know, SVG stands for Scalable Vector Graphic, and that's the one that is the easiest to work with in programs like this. PNG is easy as well, but there is an extra step because even though PNGs have a transparent background, they still have a background, whereas SVGs don't. So, and PNG stands for Portable Network Graphic. So, and JPG or JPEG, I will, most of the time JPEGs are going to be like photos. JPGs are going to be like, typically images or graphics. But anyway, the same process is for if you're working with the PNG or I call it JPG, the same process. And I'll get to that in a second. But basically right here, I pulled my SVG anchor in, just put it in, hit that offset button in Silhouette, which is the star with a little border around it. And I'm just at this point deciding how big I want the offset to be. And the thing about it, when it creates an offset sign, it'll create extra lines inside the image. So you'll see all those different little lines right there that you see me pointing to. And you'll see me go in and basically release the compound path, and then I'll hold down shift and click back on my outside line, and then I'll delete that. So, but a lot of times you won't have that issue if you make your offset large enough. So anyway, so that's pretty much that. Basically at this point, I'm just redoing the offset. I was trying to delete it, but I deleted the image, so I had to go back and delete the line around it. But yeah, you'll see me put the offset back around the image, and then I'm pretty happy with it at this point. And then I'll move into how to do the PNG. So yeah, I was going really fast, and a lot of times when you're going really fast, you have to slow it down so that sometimes we're a little bit faster in technology. So I was pretty happy with that. Again, you don't want your offset to be too big or too small. The smaller it is, the closer it's going to cut to the image. So that means there's a higher chance for the machine to cut too close and cut the image. So even when you see commercial stickers, there's typically a larger offset around them. You don't want it too big though, because you don't want a lot of space around. So again, that's the PNG where you see how you have that box around it. We want to remove that box. So we want to utilize the trace function in Silhouette. So basically, see me just highlighting it or selecting it. I'm going to take that threshold all the way up to 100%, trace and detach it to remove that background, and then you'll see me basically remove the background. I just deleted it, highlighted and deleted it. And then I'm going to go through the same process of just clicking on the image, hitting the offset button, putting in whatever offset I want to use. And the offset line is a line that your machine is actually going to cut around. So that way you get a pretty good idea. Now I do recommend that you not only group your image, but I do recommend you actually resize your image. So you see me resize it afterwards, but I recommend that you actually resize the image before you create your offset / cut line around it. So right now I'm just going to go through a couple more examples using a couple more SVG images and showing you, basically the same process that I did with that anchor. So just, deciding, and typically my offsets for these are usually 0.05 to 0.06. I don't like too big of an offset, but I do like one that I won't risk the machine cutting super close to it. And again, just pulling in a few more. Like I said, I like to go ahead and resize the image before I do my offset, because sometimes if you resize the image, the smaller you make the image with the offset, the smaller the offset is going to be. So you have to make it in the dimensions from the beginning that you want it to be. And I highly recommend grouping it ahead of time so you don't do that. Sometimes you get to going really fast and you can always realign it, but it just saves you the trouble. So yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. It's really quick and straightforward. I'm just showing you right here if you were to go ahead and send it to your machine to cut. Of course, you need to add your registration marks and print it out and then put it in your machine. But yeah, I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below or catch me on social over on Instagram at Bliss and Faith. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.